as well. The Squadron in their home red, G League Ignite in white, the opening tap controlled by Ignite. And we are underway on this Tuesday. Glad to have you with us, whether you're watching on ESPN Plus or watching here locally in Alabama on My 68. Nice back cut, Scoot Henderson, nowhere to go, leaves it for Mika, who gets the scoring started tonight.
Well,
make it a 6 spot for Keelan Martin early.
Well, Blake, we were thinking, man, this is not going to be like Sunday afternoon, but right out of the gate, both teams are on the floor like 126 to 124. He said nobody's playing any defense, but the guys are playing their tails off on defense, but the offensive lob to Sebring right there for an easy little tip-in basket.
Jason Hart not thrilled with the defense on that trip, now calling out the play on this end for Ignite. Henderson leaves it inside Mika, another punting.
For cutters, as you see the Squadron taking huge advantage of that particular set, 5 out behind the three-point line.
Henderson, a mid-range fire is in.
My. When you see Zatim, announcers jinx, I dodged the bullet right there.
You were good. It was in all the way.
All the way.
On the take, Henderson.
Here we go again.
So Ignite with the basketball on top by 4, Henderson. Might have gotten away with a double dribble. Instead, kicks it across the floor, and Sissoko has got it in the half court. Zylan Cheatham gets it back to Smart. His 3. Not quite.
But another really good play by Zy Cheatham. He catches the pass, he drives, he draws, he finds a wide open Javante Smart.
Head coach of the Birmingham Squadron. This team at home trails by 9. Scoot Henderson, another tough take and finish.
In the game. Down 5.
6 in the first half for Smart. As you said, Rick, they've cut it from double digits down to 5. Approaching the midway point here in quarter number 2. And a game Ignites have controlled almost from the opening tap as Henderson gets another leg. Scoot Henderson, one of 7 kids. Henderson's got 10 here in this first half. 2.5 minutes to the break as Keelan Martin's mid-range jumper is short. Henderson leads the charge the other way. Another take, plus some contact, and a...
He's not a bad free throw shooter, but he did miss 2 in a row with a body like even Mika. God, he can get the ball to the basket, and he is very efficient.
Scoot Henderson's deep 2 is in.
Another one of those guys that played on the post in college, and guess what he's got to do now? He's got to play out there on the...
So 70 apiece, 5 minutes into the second half. Fun offensive contest has continued to be that way here in the third as Henderson got to the... And he got the free throw. So that ends the dry spell for the Squadron that had gone over 3 minutes. Back to a 10-point game.
Plenty of time.
Henderson, another stuff.
Energy right there. Can the Squadron get the stops that they need to get back in the game?
26 tonight for Sebring. Henderson into the paint again, lays it in with the rights. So Ignite get an extra possession. A chance to tack on to their lead. Henderson, a step back over Sebring. Oh, it's good.
Oh, my.
Cheatham knocks down the free throw. He's got 18 tonight. Lead a dozen for Ignite. Henderson attacks Sebring again. Inside, Miller throws it down. In this game, just 18 years old himself, not eligible to the 2024 draft, as the tap is controlled by Henderson and Jenkins a lay-in.
And we just got the